I'm talking straight facts here, y'all. I'm keeping it a buck. I'm keeping it a stack. Whatever the hell you want to call it, I'm keeping it real with y'all. Listen, out here in this world right now, we are going through spiritual warfare. And it don't matter if you oblivious to it, you're ignorant of the fact, or you're woke and you understand what's going on. This shit is going on a day-to-day basis. Like I said in the previous video, you can either choose in life to be a good person, you can be a blessing in people's lives, or you can be a demon. You can be a bad person. You can be an evil person. You can hurt people if you want to. You can spread negativity if you want to. It's all up to you. It's your choice. But I want y'all to know something. Aside from all that, these people, when y'all step outside, I want y'all to notice how the world presence is. Do y'all ever realize, like, when you step outside of your house, how off it feels? Like, it feels like the energy is off in the world. Like, just stepping outside of your house might be peaceful. I keep my place peaceful. I keep my place blessed up. But when I step outside of my crib, when I go out here and I go to the club or I go to the bar, I hang out with my boys, it don't even matter. I don't even got to be in the environment of hoes and, turned up music, different vibrations, drinking, smoking, all this stuff. I don't got to be in that. You don't even have to be in that situation. I go to the fucking gym. People over there are supposed to be working out better in their bodies, their temple, but you can still feel presences like around you. You'll be like, this person right here, something is wrong with them. And I got a gut feeling not to fuck with this person. So make sure they keep their distance from you. Don't get around, don't mingle with people that ain't on that vibe. I'm telling you to trust your gut. Trust your gut. This don't go with just females. I'm talking about people in general. I was out with my boy the other night, and it was like 3, 4 in the morning. We going to a spot to eat. This random ass dude walks up, and I didn't even see him. Like, most of the time, y'all on my P's and Q's. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I was turned up, but I'm still aware of my environment. You gotta be aware of who's around you, your surroundings. But my boy was right there, so maybe that's why I let my guard down a little bit, because I know he got my back. Always keep a hitter with you. Always keep a guy that really got your back with you. He was like, yo, you good? And he was talking to the random dude. He wasn't talking to me. He was talking to some random dude. I turned around. I'm like, yo, I didn't even see this guy. But when I looked at this nigga in his fucking eyes, I looked at him in his eyes. Look at somebody in their eyes, bro. You can peer into their soul. I looked into his eyes, and this is exactly what this guy said back to me. He was like, bro, whoa. I ain't say shit to him. I just looked at him. All I did was look at him. And I knew I got a bad vibe. I was like, this nigga trying to go. I don't know what this man was trying to do. Rob people. I don't know. It was 3 or 4 in the morning, bro. It's dark. Probably trying to come up on a female that was walking by herself. He probably got a knife on him or some shit. You never know what's going on, bro. He was like, whoa, I'm a nice guy. Hey. I didn't say 2 words to the man yet. I just looked at him. I was like, bro, just keep on going. Cause like, first off, if it really came down to it, listen, that guy would have been in for a rude awakening, regardless. You know what I'm saying? Even if I was by myself, it wouldn't have been a problem. I'm not worried about that. The thing is, though, y'all got to stay blessed up, because not only physically, you know what I'm saying, but you got to protect your energy. It's so important, y'all. It's so important to protect your energy, because that's when you notice certain shit about people. That's when you know what people is actually out here doing evil shit, and what people is out here actually spreading the good word, spreading good positivity. People that are out here that are living like you. Watch out for those people. You want to be around people like you. You don't want to be around these other people, these other kinds of evil out here, bro. There's people that do that stuff on purpose. Everybody out here ain't God sent. Everybody out here ain't living a righteous path. Everybody out here ain't aspiring to be a real man. Everybody ain't trying to level up like you. Everybody ain't got that ambition. But I'm going to tell you something. If you got it, you got to protect it. You got to protect that shit. Because when they see you shining, they want a piece of that shit. That shine is good for demons. That shine is good for, to attract everybody. It's to attract. The shine attracts everybody. It's like a light that's on and the moth keeps coming to it. It keeps coming to it. The moth is trying to get something. It doesn't know why it's so attracted to this shit, but it just keeps coming back. Deer in the headlights. Same shit. Mesmerized by it. They feed off of that. Everybody feeds off of it. Doesn't matter who it is. They either want to diminish it by taking it from you, or they want to be around you because they're like that. Those are the people you want to keep around. But them other, nah, nigga, you gotta go. You can't be walking around here like you can trust everybody either. Honestly, whether it's the cops. Listen, the cops was in my neighborhood just last night, and I was hearing some crazy shit like get on the ground, all this stuff. But I didn't know what was going on. I was hearing screams. I was hearing all types of shit. Listen, I don't know if that was a good cop. I don't know if that was a bad cop. I don't know if the person that was out, listen, I don't live in the best neighborhood, so it probably was, somebody out here trying to, do something, fuck with the neighborhood. And the cop was doing his due diligence, doing his job. But at the same time, I done been arrested by a cop, and I don't have anything on my record. I don't do bad shit, but I've been arrested. So, from a different standpoint, from what I've seen, it could go either way. There's crooked people, just like there's crooked cops. Then there's good people, just like there's good cops. Don't just go out here trusting people, because it's your life on the line. You might have something that, aside from your purpose might mean more than what you think it is. You might have found your purpose, and then it starts to evolve later. As you continue on your path, you don't know what'll happen. You might be sent to do something else. You never know. You never know what it is. Listen, you're going to be out here, you're going to be a blessing to people. You got to realize that. When you a blessing to people, you got to operate on a different terms here. Different terms here. You got to carry yourself like, yo, my life is on the line every time I step outside. When I step outside into this world, I don't know what's going to go down. Listen, tomorrow ain't promised for nobody. So don't take any day for granted. Be grateful that you woke up. But also realize that you got to protect your destiny. And some people wake up out of the matrix, because this is what this is, y'all. The matrix. Once you wake up, you're woke, considered woke. You know what I'm saying? And you realize that life has a different meaning. It doesn't mean that this life is a joke because we live in the matrix. That's not what it is. Because what you turn into is essentially a soldier. You're a soldier. You got to realize that you got to protect yourself. You got to protect your ambition. Because there are people out here that are relying on you. There are people out here that rely on you to strive. It might be your mama, you know what I'm saying, your family, your little brothers, your little sisters. It don't matter what it is. There are people out here that you don't even know that you could bless. And you gotta stay right. You gotta stay on the righteous path. You gotta stay blessed up. You gotta continue to stay on the straight and narrow. That's the best path. Listen, the path that everybody else following, everybody else going this way, everybody else doing the same shit. You don't want to do the same thing they do. You want to be on the other side doing what you do. That's the path you need to travel, not just like everybody else. You're not like everybody else.